Of all the hazards at construction sites, the biggest danger by far is falling. It accounts for nearly a third of all fatal accidents, more than 300 deaths every year. If you're working on a high-rise, the risk is obvious. 400 feet in the air, you're walking across narrow girders or through an open web of steel exposed to high winds. One false step and you could plummet to your death. Back in the early 20th century, the men building skyscrapers didn't have much going for them, except skill and courage. Sometimes that was fell. The results could be tragic.
Oh!
That dummy's getting hit with more than 2,500 pounds of force as the belt stops its fall. That can cause major internal injuries and a painful death. It's why belts are now banned as fall arrest devices. And that's where a fall arrest system comes in. Here at Miller, they usually test them on dummies. But since Dave's the crash test human, he wants to give it a try. First, we have to get him suited up, and that's a little complicated.
It feels like a major 5 in the wedgie category.
The system is only as strong as the material it's made from. They test the webbing for the harness to find out its failure point, and it takes a lot to break it. The webbing must resist 5,000 pounds of force. This belt took 7,200 pounds before it snapped.
Soprano?
How do I look?
Hey, you look good. Do a little, you gotta do a little pirouette. Yeah, please. How about a little cat?
Okay, maybe it's not too flattering, but this harness could keep Dave from snapping his neck, breaking his back, or losing his life. And we're about to see it in action in a fall from 18 feet.
All right, well, let's get you up there.
Where?
Up there. Where do you think
Gotta
I'm going
go
to put
up
you?
there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Is this one of these things?
Usually they hook up a dummy to this thing, but not this time. When we come back, Dave's going to take a fall to see how that fall arrest system can really save a construction worker's life. Dave is about to find out firsthand how construction workers survive a fall
It's like a corsage.
using a fall arrest system. Instead of being anchored to a safety cable at a building site, he's attached to a steel ring. He's being hoisted up into the drop tower to fall from 18 feet and come to a safe stop.
I could actually probably sing soprano right now.
I should have made a cape for you.
You know, I wish I had a cape.
The arrest system should stop his fall safely and smoothly, about 6 feet above the ground. But just in case anything goes wrong, we're building Dave a high-tech landing pad out of cardboard boxes. They assured me this will be perfectly safe, and it's too late for Dave to back out now.
Okay, so we're going to raise you up about another 6 feet or so to get you to the test level, okay?
Okay, let's do that.
The fall arrest system should stop Dave without landing him in the cardboard and without breaking any bones. There's more to it than a harness and an anchor, however. The third ingredient is that yellow lanyard they're hooking on. It has a built-in shock absorber to protect Dave from the forces of a sudden stop. The outside of the lanyard is gathered and folded. The inner core is elastic webbing. When it's pulled by Dave's weight, it will stretch out, absorbing the energy of the impact and stopping him safely. Then the harness will spread the rest of the stopping forces across his body.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow!
Now, Dave's a big guy, 235 pounds, but the system provided a soft landing. The lanyard opened up and slowed down his fall, and the harness distributed the force.
That wasn't so bad, right?
No, not at all. In fact, you can feel the air being sucked out of you as your body started to come to a stop.
It's like you floated down, kind of. It was really cool.
It was like being on a cloud. The lanyard did exactly what it was supposed to do. This arrest harness did the job.
Let's get you down out of there, okay?
Well, remember, when these safety harnesses work and they deploy when you fall, they're a one-time, one-use, so we definitely have to throw this away.
Let's trash it. Come on.
Fall arrest systems are a major improvement over the days when a high-steel worker took his life in his own hands. Today, high-tech harnesses save lives.